4 years, the world has one time zone, and that is due to the FIFA World Cup. Before I continue, here are the sources I use to help me aid me during my speech. ESPN.com, FIFA.com, historyofsoccer.org, oxfordreferences.com, and esoccer.com. Hi, my name is Castillo, and I would like to talk to you about FIFA. The three main points I will talk about today is the history of FIFA, how it operates, and the major tournament it holds. The world can agree on one thing, that football is everybody's pastime, and FIFA has helped us achieve that. FIFA was created on May 21st, 1904 in Paris, France. It was created after the first international match outside of England. It was basically founded to develop football, organize international competitions, and settle disputes. Since its beginning, FIFA has had a total of 8 presidents. The presidents are elected after the World Cup, and the most influential of these presidents is the Englishman Robert Guerin. He was elected 2 years after the creation of FIFA in 1906, and until his death in 1918, he took part in the offices. He is one of the most influential since he himself brought most of the nations at that time into FIFA, including the United Kingdom countries. After his death in 1918, Frenchman Jules Rimet came into office from 1921 to 1954. He is also one of the most important presidents since after the First World War, FIFA was about to collapse, and especially since Guerin's death, but he came in and helped restore it. He also came up with the idea of the World Cup. And currently, the president today is Sepp Blatter. He is from Switzerland. There's much more history involved with FIFA and football, but it is also important to know how it operates. The offices are located in Zurich, Switzerland today. It consists of a Congress, Executive Committee, and a General Secretary. These three work like a mini government to settle disputes, vote on tournament seeds, and the rest. All countries have one representative which stands for one vote in Congress, no matter the size of the country, just to keep things fair. Yes, it is important to know how FIFA works, but what the people really care about is the tournaments it holds, especially the World Cup. A couple of tournaments that FIFA hosts that many people do not know about is the Beach Soccer World Cup, the Futsal World Cup, and the Club World Cup. The Beach Soccer World Cup is held every 2 years. The teams have varied in the past couple of years due to the fact that some countries want to participate and others do not, as well as futsal. But futsal is actually held every 4 years. And same as in Beach Soccer World Cup, the teams varies due to the fact that some countries would like to participate and others can't. And the Club World Cup is basically cups. It's a cup held for the clubs. It's usually the European Championship and the South American Championship are in the semifinals already, with the other teams having to compete for a spot in the quarterfinals. FIFA is also responsible for underage tournaments. These underage tournaments are the U17 and the U20 World Cups, as well as the Olympics, youth and adult, and these tournaments are both male and female tournaments. The U17 and the U20 World Cup are held every 2 years, and the Olympics are held every 4 years with the Olympic tournament. Now to the cups that we mostly hear about is the Men's World Cup. It's held every 4 years and consists of 32 teams. The Women's World Cup is held also every 4 years but consists of only 16 teams. The Confederations Cup, which is a cup that not many know about, is just basically the champions of each confederation going at it, and it is also held every 4 years. All tournament hosts, including the ones I mentioned previously, are selected by the Congress. They first bid, and then the Congress votes to see which country will host each tournament. FIFA continues to improve football and continues to entertain us every 4 years with the World Cup. To summarize, FIFA is an important organization in the world, and it is good things to know the history of it and its development with football throughout the years, how it operates, and how its body works around the world. Also, how it entertains us with several tournaments. I hope FIFA continues to grow as football is changing every year. Also, I hope that a better understanding of FIFA changes one's thought of the importance of football around the world. Thank you.